works it past the 50.
Let's go! Let's go!
Single. Slow. 368.
Off the play fake to Mixon. This is Dalton. Got his man. It's Eifert. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. It's a gain of 13, and the Bengals have a first down.
Nice job, nice patience right there. Put him on the right side, let him work his way across, put the ball in his hands, and let him work his way upfield with a catch.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Dalton. Flushed out right. And the catch good. It's Eifert. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Guys up! Fácil.
Watch it! Delta!
Looking to throw again on second down. Dalton, he'll take a shot for the end zone. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
They come up now, 3rd and 5, following the incomplete pass. And it'll be Dalton again. And Tate's got it. And down inside the 15 he goes. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 13-yard line. Dalton operating in the red zone now. Oh, the strength of Eifert. That's complete right around the 8. He's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Three receivers head out right, one to the left on 2nd and 3.
Check. 368.
Dalton gives to Bernard. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. 4 yards on the play, and that leads to the 1st and goal. Out of the gun, it's Dalton. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. Auden Tate there to make the grab as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Bullock good on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
And on the first drive, 3 and out. I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
Mark 57. I can't believe they let you play. They let you play. 57's Mike. Mike 57.
Now on 2nd and 13. Wilson. Well, the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. First down Seattle, 16 yards the gain there. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. From the shotgun, Wilson. He hits his running back, Procise. They'll give him a yard on the play, and it'll make it a 2nd down. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. Wilson after the play fake to Carson. It's complete to Lockett. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
That's another Seahawks first down. First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
So they'll as they're down to the 29-yard line. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
57, come on.
Touch 50, touch 50.
Now Wilson on first down. It's caught, Lockett. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. That one good for 14 and a Seahawk first.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
Throwing again on second down. Wilson. That's complete to Disley, the tight end. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down. 7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. To throw again is Wilson. And it's caught. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. An 11-yard touchdown. As they are now on the board here in the first half.
And that drive we just saw that culminated in a touchdown, exactly what many offenses are looking for. Sustained ones that can impose their will on the other team.
Myers connects on the PAT. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And we are tied at 7. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Bengals drive about to get going, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go from
nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Sacked there by Jadeveon Clowney.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done.
Safety screaming. Check 15, check 15.
So Dalton now. And the catch made. It's Tyler Boyd. And he is down deep into Seattle territory. A big play there on the catch and run. 73 yards. Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
No.
368.
Check 31, check 31. Check safety.
Watch the safety creep.
Wide.
Snap came and won. Now here's Dalton. And this is going to be intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. Well, they thought they were going to break the tie. The defense had other plans. They were already in field goal range, but boom, an interception.
I don't know if this was a case of being a little bit too greedy with the opportunity to put points on the board, but give credit to the guys on the defensive side. Hung in there, battled, and made a key play.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
2nd and 10. It's Wilson again. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. Now they'll try to convert on 3rd and 6 after the 4-yard completion. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Quick throw, that's complete on the inside slant. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Now a nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. To throw again, Wilson. Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. Picked off at the 38. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 for a Bengals TD. So a dangerous pass over the middle into zone coverage, and it bit him hard.
And what's really difficult when you throw it in that direction and versus that zone, that means the linebackers have gotten to their spot, gotten their heads back around, and they can see the quarterback and everything in front of them. And they took big advantage of it, went the other direction, excellent blocking, and picked up a touchdown.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Back to the air, Wilson after the pick 6. And an alley to run. And now a fumble. The ball's out. So they escape, so to speak, maintaining the football. Defensively, though, opportunity miss.
It definitely was, because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That can be a little bit deflating. You're exactly right. A lost opportunity.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Now it's Carson. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10. You don't see that a ton, do you? The cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball is moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
It certainly feels like there are more stars at the tight end position than there were even 10 years ago. And I think it's become more of a glamour position because of the ways it can hurt a defense, and guys want to be involved. They can be in line, close to the line of scrimmage.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the Alabama man, Dre Kirkpatrick.
You're trailing, you're trying to get points late in half. I absolutely understand that. But remember, it's all about the ball. And without the ball, you can't get those points. They just turned it over.
Now you got to be careful because that deficit can get a little bigger on the other side with that good field position they just took over with.
93, 52, 93, 44, 44. Here you go.
50 minus 50. No chance. Show it up.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He gets this one to Boyd. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Give him 32 on the play. Dalton here from the gun. The quick slant caught. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Tyler Boyd, as the first half is winding down. Now the Bengals, they widen their lead. So now Dalton will lead the Bengals to the line as they'll come up and go for 2. They'll let Mixon try and run it in. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down.
You know, sometimes the guy on the defensive side of the ball, he just has a good feeling or a good read, and he unleashed his defense on that one. Boy, they stopped him in a big way.
Yeah, I hate to be cliche, but sometimes we overanalyze. They just have more want. Looked like they had more want right there.
More want and more people to the ball.
Let's go.
At their own 29-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. To throw is Wilson. Oh, he tries to get it to Metcalf, but it's intercepted. First half. The Bengals drive about to get going. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
And I return after the break. Set to receive. They have the lead and the football to begin quarter number 3. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Bengals drive about to get going. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some...
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Bobby Wagner, the former second rounder out of Utah State, with a sack. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a second and very long. Andy Dalton. He's going to have the hook up to Ross. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30.
A big gain on the play, but it's third down.
Hot, lead.
54 Mike.
Go, tackle, let's go. We got this.
The former second-round pick, this is Joe Mixon. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. 20 yards on both of those plays back-to-back there. They are moving now. It's another first down. Back to Mixon on first down. Past the 20. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Joe Mixon, 50 yards. Now the Bengals, they widen their lead. So now after the touchdown, Dalton will lead them up to go for 2. They'll let Mixon try and run it in. And this time he'll be stopped short of the goal line. He might have been out of gas after the long run. In any event, the try for 2 fails. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. This will be fielded at the 8. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here at half 2. And Wilson's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off around the 41. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman.
Oh, yeah, that's
then
right.
with the Eagles.
That's right. It's them with the Eagles, and I believe it's against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct. 31 yards there and a first down.
Oh, that's a big one right there. You talk about breaking off a huge chunk of real estate. But if you're the defensive coordinator, you cannot dwell on the fact you just gave up an explosive run. You have to look ahead, regroup your guys, and figure out a way to slow down this attack.
They'll give it to Mixon. And give him 5 that time as they draw a bit closer here for a 2nd and goal.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
Hey, here we go.
And Dalton to throw. Looking for Boyd, and he's got him. Touchdown, Bengals. Andy Dalton with his 3rd touchdown pass of the game. Now the Bengals, they widen their lead. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
And is there bad blood here? I mean, and go for 2 when you're up that much?
If there wasn't before, there is now. When you do that, you've just announced to everyone, you just don't care about the other side at all. All you care about is what you're doing, and they just want to pile up points.
They did. This will be taken very short. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30.